Well, my flamenco friends from over the whole world. We are talking about flamenco de Fusión. What is flamenco? Well, flamenco you can't describe it, you have to feel it. You can't talk about flamenco, but it's a feeling. And the feeling you have to recognize immediately, in voice, in dancing and playing. This is flamenco. Or I'm playing good or not good is another question, but I play flamenco. You can recognize it immediately. This is like all the things in the world. It's a feeling, which oh, this is when I'm drinking water. Well, definitely this is not wine. It has no taste, but it has to be, but not. But you're drinking beer, oh, there's beer, okay. But you put wine and beer together, the idea, the idea. But why in the flamenco changed, the reason it was so easy to change? Well, I have to say in the first place, flamenco is singing, what I always say. Flamenco is cante flamenco, the song. The second place is the guitar. For the singer, accompaniment, the guitar, okay. Like many folk music. But you can say the Beatles, well, there are singers. The song was, and then the guitar is normal. Well, but in some way, the flamenco as a song hasn't changed. Only the songs were written with compass, a very clear compass, like the tango, the rumba. It's easy to make a mixture, a cocktail with other music or other folk music coming from, I don't know, Arabic music, Indian music, or pop music with the same 1, 2, 3, 4. But the cigarias is more difficult to make a mixture, or the bulerías. And I'm not talking about the malagueñas, graninas, tarantas. So there's only fusion with the very rhythmical songs in the flamenco. And the reason of this, the great change that we have seen in the flamenco beginning in the 70s, well, the reason is the guitar, la guitarra, the reason is a universal instrument. It's not like the loud arabe or the oud or the balalaika. You can play in the guitar all the music over the whole world. The guitar, classic music, flamenco, Latin music, Russian music, Chinese music, all the musics you can play with the guitar. Blues, folk, all the musics. It's the only instrument, I think, you can play. Bach also. Bach never wrote for guitar. There wasn't the guitar these days, the lute, but they transformed also the guitar, you can play everything. And this is the reason, I think, that guitarist with a lot of technique, beginning by Ramon Montoya, he learned a lot from the classical guitarist, also Ricardo, but Sadikas is very good, technical. He starts to do things different because you can play everything and you can change the chords and or it's not very flamenco, but in the flamenco they are putting all these harmonies from other musics because it's very easy to do. but the flamenco as a song hasn't changed. Well, there are always another manner of singing, other air singing. Okay, they're not singing these days like 40, 50 years ago, but in the essence. And also there are no new flamenco songs in these days. There's not a song between Sigarias and Soleares. They try to do it. A new compass. It's impossible to create a new compass. There are 5 compasses in the flamenco. Okay? We told it before. Tango, fandango is a compass. Sigarias compass. Bulerías is a compass. There are not too much. And there's not a new compass. Not a new tone, not a new, well, in other tones doing it, but the flamenco mostly in the first place is singing. And there's not a song, what can I say, between bulerías and tango, between granainas and tarantas, you can imagine. All the tones are there. All the tones, there are a few tones this one. Oh. 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 Graninas. Oh, alle wiezen zo. Oh. But the case is, El caso, there are no new songs in the flamenco. The big change was the guitar. And in these days, a friction. Many times a friction between singers and players. Because the singers, a flamenco singer, don't recognize what is doing this man. What is he playing? Fandango, malagueñas, I don't know. This is the problem with the singers. They told it to me. Many times I don't know what this man is starting in some strange. It's okay, but it's not expect what you expect from. Oh, malagueñas. Not anymore. So it is good to play in a solo. All the things that you like, all the rhythms and chords and what you like. But when you are playing with a singer, well, he has to recognize what you are doing. This is a problem that the guitar changed a lot. And the flamenco song, in the essence, hasn't changed. And it will be never changed, I think. Because it is okay, like guitar. It's okay. It is finished. This model, the 6 strings, everything is okay. The frets. There is no need to change the guitar more because the guitar is okay. Like the man. 2 arms, 2 legs, fingers, 1 head, fortunately 1 head. And it's okay. And let's go to work. I believe in change things when it is make it better. But in some moment, I'm hearing the voice, all the birds, you say it. Maybe they're protesting. The protest. I don't know. Well, I think we have to finish. Everything is said for the moment. Well, my friends, my flamenco friends over the whole world, thanks for all your reactions, all the comments. I'm always very happy and I try to answer everybody, to say thank you very much, muchas gracias. And well, have a good one. Bye, my friends.